Hello, Dunecrest American School. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Today is Terrific Tuesday, and we want you to be excited about the day and all that's going on. First and foremost, we'd like to tell you about our message for the day. And I love this one because it really talks about some perseverance, which we all need right now. Elliot Eisner of Stanford University once said, Stanford University, IT capital of the world right now. Education is about learning to deal with uncertainty and ambiguity. Oh my goodness, did you hear that? Education is about learning how to deal with uncertainty. We all need to understand that right now. It is about learning to savor the quality of the journey. Education is a journey. It's a journey too that never ends. And so savor means you appreciate it. You love it. It's like a good meal. It is about inquiry and deliberation. It is about becoming critically minded and intellectually curious. In other words, you like to know how to fix things in the world, how to make things better, and just interested in your surroundings. And it is about learning how to frame and pursue your own educational goals. In other words, what is it that drives you? Mr. Eisner was encouraging all of us to take hold of our education and to be excited about the journey of being an enlightened person, someone who's really smart and someone who really likes to look into the future. Learning for the sake of learning is a reward all its own, folks. We should push our abilities and our mind's capabilities, not because we only want to do good on a grade or on a test, but because we want to expand our mind and our abilities. We will become better people when we expand our minds and our abilities. And the knowledge we make, it will allow us to make better decisions and create better opportunities for ourselves. So this is one of the reasons why we continue to read and grow. Dunecrest American School students, today and every day, hone your skills and become a more intelligent and more productive member of our school, for our families, and for our communities. Very important. And speaking of enlightened people and people who we all love and respect, we had one of our 11th grade students come by and visit us at school virtually. And so we'd like to hear from Melissa now to give us some words of advice. Hello, today we are here with Melissa Dunecrest American School, and she is one of our superstar IB students, as well as one of our 11th graders who are just doing an amazing job with their virtual school, their online learning. And so she's going to be here with us today to give us some advice on what we can do to do well too. So hello, Melissa, how are you today?
Hi, I'm doing well. And you?
I am doing fabulous. Thank you for asking. So Melissa, obviously you're doing an amazing job with your online and your virtual school. So tell us what some tricks of the trade, what's some things that you recommend that all of us do to do well?
I think just wake up on the time that I wake up at 9 o'clock, so I have 30 minutes to eat breakfast. So then my brain has nutrition and food, and then at 9:30 I get to work. I work till 3 o'clock all day throughout I think 2 breaks, and I just keep working, and I turn off my phone with no distractions, so I don't have any distractions. And I try to stay focused on what I'm doing.
Very, very, very nice. And what would you advise you give maybe some parents, especially if they have some smaller kids, but it can be bigger kids too, middle school, high school students? What would you encourage them to do to make sure their child is doing well with virtual school?
Maybe check up on what they have to do each day and what their expectations are, so you can also keep up with what they're supposed to do and see if they're doing the work or not. Or you can also contact some of the teachers.
Sorry.
Or you can also contact some of the teachers to see how your child is doing.
Fabulous, fabulous. And I guess finally, how are you, Melissa, keeping up with your friends and family and staying connected with everybody during this time?
I mean, with my family here, I live with my family. I live with my mom, dad, and brother, so those are pretty easy to stay connected to. We use we use Zoom to stay connected with my family outside of Dubai. And my friends, I just use social media, text them whenever. That's all.
All righty. Well, we are so proud of you, Melissa, and thank you so much for being one of our superstar students at Dunecrest American School.
Thank you.
All right. It was so great to see Melissa at school virtually. And so we wish her and everyone the best as they move forward. She gave some great advice, so let's follow that and move forward with that. Now, speaking of great advice, we have today with you to show you some things. Parents, if you will click on this link right here, this will take us to Project Gutenberg. And one of the things I love about this opportunity is when you get there, they have over 60,000 books, and they are free. And so, like, one of my favorite books to read, like especially right now, I'm really getting into it, is Sherlock Holmes. So if you was to type in Sherlock Holmes here, and we're going to give that a punch, you will see just about anything you can find on Sherlock Holmes is right here. So this is a great resource for your parents, and you can really get out there and get some fabulous books going on. I received an email last night from Muhammad's family. Muhammad's in grade 7 for us right now, 6, 7. No, he's in grade 7. And what I loved about Muhammad, in the last 2 weeks, he has already read, listen to this, 10 books. 10 books already. He's a vivacious reader, really expanding his mind. So I'm very proud of him and the work that he's doing there. So thank you, Muhammad, for being a superstar reader. And we'll all try to live up to that. So let's say that you also would like to do some things that maybe isn't so taxing on your brain. You're like, oh, I just need a little brain break. I found this one today, and I thought it was fabulous. So parents, if you will click here, this will take us to an app called the Origami Paper Art. And so in this one, it will show you how to fold paper into all these different ways. And as we're getting ready to celebrate Earth Day, you can recycle paper. So in other words, some paper that was not good for whatever the reason, take that paper and make you an amazing origami opportunity to share with others. All righty. I hope you are all having a fabulous day on this terrific Tuesday. Remember, stay active, get out there, get with it, continue that exercise, keep reading, listen to Melissa's advice, read like Muhammad, get out and make some origami, and you are going to do well during this virtual school experience we're all having. Right now, though, my friends, you have two choices. You can make it a great day or a fantastic day. The choice is yours. At Dunecrest American School, we're about raising student achievement every day, every way.